160. We need to turn to the right.
Okay. Oh, there it goes. So my VOR just registered.
Yeah, mine's up too. So we're going to come right to a heading of approximately 170, but I don't know if there's winds in this thing, so if there are, you got to compensate for whatever the wind direction is to stay on course. So I'm going through 140, 150, 160.
There's an airliner.
Missed.
70. He's right off my nose. Actually, you know what? Let me tune into this status.
Alright, so since our course line's off to the right, I'm going to take a heading of 210.
Okay. ATIS is 127.15. 1.15.
Yeah, I think so.
Wow, it's spun the wrong way.
Let's see if I can see you out there. Okay, I see you're off to my left and a little bit far away from me. If you try coming to your right, you'll come toward me.
I don't hear anything.
Oh, you're not getting the tone? Do you got a green nav light in your VOR?
Yeah. I mean, my VOR is working, but when I tune into ATIS, I don't hear it.
Oh. On your comm, you got the right comm button pushed in?
Oh, wow, I'm an idiot. No.
I think you got to turn the comm on.
There it goes.
1800 Zulu. Wind comm. Visibility 10.
Wind comm, visibility 10.
Temperature 15.
Temperature's 15.
Okay. Alright, I've got my VOR aligned. I'm coming left to get on the heading of 170.
Yeah. 51617, there we go. I love that this has turbulence. I absolutely love that. I wish DCS would do that.
You might. I don't know if you can turn it on DCS or not. You might.
You can do winds, but there's no, like, turbulence. So, in that case, I'm going to tune into...
Yeah, I'm bouncing like crazy.
KFF. Man, I could stop wandering around everywhere. I'm trying to, like, tune the radio while flying while looking at the map.
Yeah. This is nice. It's got two VORs. We could put the secondary VOR on the next course going to FFA, and then you wouldn't even have to swap them.
For real. My brother
Which is something I didn't look up. I didn't look up the course line to FFA.
Norfolk Airport information, Juliet 1800 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear.
Is there a particular altitude you wanted to cruise at?
No, not specifically.
I'm climbing through 2,000 right now. I'd say maybe 4,000.
There we go.
Kilo Mike, Quebec, India. Automated weather observation 1800 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 14 Celsius. Dew point 10 Celsius.
Temperature is 14 Celsius. Clear. 1 mile visibility. Wind is calm at KFFA.
1800 Zulu.
Nice.
Wind calm. Visibility.
So this doesn't have distance measuring equipment, which kind of stinks. That means you got to kind of navigate by visual landmarks to know where you're at. Like, you know you're going to it on the course line, but you don't know how far away from it you are without looking at like a VFR map and looking for signs on the ground.
Yeah. What else did you say you wanted?
I was thinking about going to 4,000. Right now I'm level at 3,700, but
Okay.
no, I'm sorry, I'm 2,700.
That's about where I'm at. 2008, 2009. This altimeter's weird.
So when you're doing your pilot's license, they want you to maintain your heading and airspeed within like plus or minus 5, which is a bit of a challenge.
Oh yeah.
I'm at 3,200 feet and climbing. While we're cruising along like this, I'm gonna see if I can pull up my map, or look at that VFR map. Is that possible? I wonder if it'll keep flying if I... Yeah, so now I need to find FFA. There's Chesapeake. There it is now. Where's FFA? Antio, FFA. So we're gonna need a heading of about, looks like maybe 130 to get to it roughly.
Well, okay. After we pass this VOR station.
Yeah. I think roughly 130 should take us. Wow, I veered way off course while I was looking out at the internet. I gotta roll way back. Now I'm off the course line again.
Yeah, it's hard,
Alright.
especially with the turbulence and it bounces you around.
Alright. I gotta get back on course. I'm gonna fly a heading of about 150 for a couple of minutes, see if I can get back on the course line. I'm coming up on my target altitude. I'm at 3,800. Let me get outside the cockpit and see if I can see you anywhere.
I'm at 3,800.
Oh, you're way behind me. I probably need to pull my power back. I'm gonna start pulling back on the power.
So right now we should be intercepting the CDI needle, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm like
In fact,
way left. So I'm gonna fly 210, I guess, until I intercept. There we go. Starting to come back slow. Holding at 4,000.
I'm currently at 100 knots. How fast are you?
I'm like 110.
Okay, so you're gonna catch me in a little bit.
About 5-ish.
Getting this thing trimmed out is a bit of a bear. It's climbing and then it's diving and then it's climbing and then it's diving. Trying to maintain 4,000. Chasing. Now I'm off course again. And one of the things they don't tell you, your magnetic heading compass, those things precess, so you got to reset them like every 15 minutes. Like you got to manually readjust them.
Wanting to climb, man.
Yeah, getting it trimmed is like, oh, there you are. You're out in front of me now. I see you.
I pulled my throttle back a little bit. I'm doing 120.
Oh yeah, I'm only like at 100, so. So the course line I'm showing is over to our right.
I got a little bit. Not much, but a little bit.
I know I'm close to you, but I can't see you because of these high wing thing. I know you're out there.
There we go. I'm dead on. CDI needle.
There, I've got you in sight. I'll see if I can catch up to you. I have full throttle, but I've only got 100, about 95 knots.
I'll slow down a little bit. I'm at about 100 knots. Drop it down to 90.
Pull my mixture back just a little bit, see if that helps.
I am leaned out a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. Now my CDI needle one left.
So now we need to track into the new one at 130. I put mine in the standby, so I only have to change the course and hit 1. My needle's just getting ready to start moving.
What is it?
130 is the new heading, and the frequency 111.6. Does that sound right?
Okay, yeah.
And then, what did I say? 130?
Yeah.
Ah, Finally, so now we need to roll right
Yeah.
to get on course.
130.
I gotta find. I just saw you. Now I can't see you again. I think you're out there. Maybe that's you over there.
0. Okay, there we go.
What altitude are you at?
I'm at 4,000. Well, 3,800.
Okay, I'm following you. I'm right, kind of like off to your right, just behind you.
I'll cruise up to 4 though. 4 flat.
I'm assuming that's you.
Oh man, I went the wrong way. I need to go left.
I don't think so.
You said 130?
Yeah.
Do a giant circle now. Oh well.
If that's you, I'm following. You're right. I mean, we should be to the left of the course. At least I'm showing we are.
What the heck? My compass stopped working. Oh, there it goes. What the heck?
We gotta turn to the right, maybe.
Oh, dang it. I'm looking at the top VOR. You are right. You are correct.
So that should be good right there. You don't want to roll too far. Because what are we heading now? 300? 350?
Yeah.
Almost 360. And we're looking for 130, so
Wait, 330?
130.
130. So we need
Yeah.
to come to the right, or left of the VOR.
Hang on, let me see if I can find you again. I just lost you. There you are. You're now on my right. I'm off to your left and a little below you. So, yeah,
So I'm thinking I need to be hitting like 160 or something. That's right.
yeah,
I'm like facing the complete wrong direction.
yeah, exactly. So we want to turn to heading of about maybe, I'm going to say about 200.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'm high, so I got to get back down to 4,000 feet.
Same. Alright, I'm at 20 and descending. And pulling power because I'm like at 120.
The course line's starting to center up now. I'm running at about 200 course, 200 course at 4,000 feet. The CDI line's coming toward the center. So I'm gonna roll left here in just a second to a heading of 130.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start rolling now. Coming into 130. I'm at 170, 160, 150, 140, rolling out to 130. Alright, I'm on 130.
Still got
My
a
needles are aligned.
Still got a little ways to go. It's like almost there. It's getting there. Slow it down though.
Keeping this thing trimmed is a real bear. Trying to maintain 4,000 feet is like, okay, I've got it trimmed for 100 knots at 4,000 feet. Needle centered, CDI centered.
Coming up on your right wing there.
It's nice if you're flying with a map in your lap, you can kind of get a feel for where you're at.
Yeah.
I think if I took my eyeballs off the cockpit for a second, you can pull up maybe that one VFR map. Let me see if I can. Where's it at? There we go. Alright. Gotta maintain what I got. I rolled off course. I need to get back on course. Yeah, having distance measuring equipment is worth its weight in gold. With this, you don't really know, like, exactly where you're at.
Yeah, true.
If you had a VFR map, you would, but let's see if I can zoom out. Huh, that's interesting. According to this, we're a good ways off our course line. We're heading right, but it's just interesting. It looks like it's, unless that's not us, it's showing an airliner out there. I don't know how you know who's who.
Right? Yeah, I don't know.
Whoops. I've now dropped 300 feet. Let me climb back up to 4,000. And I've gotten a little slightly off heading. That's the thing, if you take your eyes off for a second, it's like, I've gotten really slow, down to like 90 knots. Bring the throttle back up, see if I can climb back up to 4,000. I'm at 49 right now. Needles are centered again, but I'm off course. I gotta come around to 130. There we go. Now I'm at 4,000 feet on 130.
Yeah, I find it useful to look at the vertical speed indicator more than the altitude.
Mm-hmm. Interestingly, I think we're going to have to adjust our course line.
Yeah, we're kind of out over the water a bit.
So, what would I need to do instead of maybe fly like 120? I'm going to change the course to 120.
Okay.
All right, and then line that up.
That just threw it way off.
Is that even worse? Is that the wrong direction?
I think so. Now it's like
All right.
super right. Well, I don't know. It depends on which way we're trying to go.
Let me take it to 140. All right, let's try that. Let's try heading at 140, although I'm lined up on 140. That would take me further to the right. That's not right. All right, let's try a course of like 100. Or 110. Let me go to 110.
120 might be close then.
All right, I've turned to a heading of about 100 right now. According to the map, FFA is off to our left a good bit. Which I'm not sure what's up. Yeah, I put in a course of... Oh, I think I screwed up. Huh. I did my heading compass, not my...
Oh.
That's why that wasn't working. Alright. 1, 3, 4. Let me try 130. Oh, I gotta turn right big time. Get back up to altitude. Yeah, I messed with my compass now. I don't even know what it's supposed to be. I'd have to match it with my whiskey compass. My whiskey compass says I'm flying a heading of about 95. Reset it with that and see if that helps. So I think this should be the OBS. I'm gonna try. Yeah, I think 130 was probably, should have been about close. I don't know.
I think it is.
Although I don't know. If I put it on 130, it says we're way left. But I don't know that that's accurate. Because we're pointed pretty much straight forward. On a heading, well, yeah, about 110. Let's take this to about maybe an OBS of about 110. Does that work? No, that makes it worse. 140 seems approximately. Maybe it is 130, who knows? We're getting close to it. We're almost there.
We're getting there. My CDI is swinging back here. It's almost back to center.
We're a heading of about, I put the OBS on 145. Try that and see how it goes. I don't know what's going on. Something don't seem right.
We need to go further right, correct?
I'm on a heading right now. Well, I don't know what heading I'm on because I screwed up my thing. I got to use the whiskey compass. I'm on a heading on 120 on my whiskey compass, and that's taking me like straight to the airport. Should be able to see it.
So right now, I'm headed out to this island on 130.
Oh, I see an airport. I wonder if that's it.
So I know it's on the coast, but I mean, it's not this island out here.
Oh, you're going to KMQI. You want to turn to your left. KFFA is on the little stretch of land on the ocean.
Oh.
So I'm off to your left. You want to probably come to a heading, like I'm currently flying a heading of about 100. And it's taken me...
That would be out to sea.
Yeah, I'm over the ocean, or kind of out to sea.
Oh, okay.
Not, but there's a barrier island that KFFA's on. And my Zoom quit working for some reason. Or now it's working again. Okay, so I'm at 3,500 feet.
Well, maybe I am going the right direction then. I thought it was on the mainland.
Let me see if I can find you on the map. Yeah, you're kind of going, you need to turn more to your left. Maybe about 30 degrees. Because you're getting ready to go past the airport. So you want, yeah, come about 30 degrees left. There you go. That's pretty good where you're at right there.
So this is straight east.
Yeah, you're doing good. Because the airport is on that kind of barrier reef going down the coast.
Oh, I see it.
So,
Okay.
so you're pointed toward that island, and there's an airport on that island. But first flight's over at Kitty Hawk by the beach.
So
I actually think I see the airport now. Yeah, I got the airport in sight. It's got the Wright Brothers Memorial, which is a big circle. So let me try to call. How do you call? I'm gonna do the comms. Power. COM 1 not in use. Nearest airport list. First flight. Automated weather. It's calm.
what is this, Class G airspace then?
I'm not sure, maybe.
It doesn't say they have a tower.
No, I don't think they do. It's got calm.
Okay.
So what runway do we want? We probably want runway 3 to land on.
Let's see if
I'm gonna
I'm gonna pop out.
Do a
and see
touch and go.
if I can find you here. Oh, I see you.
You got me?
Yeah, you're like
The
way
airport off. My airport's off my left wing, and I'm at 20. Well, if I could zoom, I could tell you. I'm on a crosswind leg. Runway tree.
Condition clear.
So I'm gonna go ahead and slow it up. I'm gonna push my mixture full rich. I won't drop any flaps until I've slowed up a bit. Gotta get in the flap region. There we go. Now I'm in the flap region. I'm gonna start dropping flaps.
Oh wow, so it's like a, is this a grass? No, it's not a grass strip. Okay, I see.
It's a small runway, but it's not a grass strip.
Yeah, I just saw it.
Alright, let me announce I'm on final.
Can you even do that?
Yeah, so now it's not the right way to do it, but so with this floating in, I'm gonna try to play with my OBS and see what I need to do to get it to, there we go. So basically,
Foxtrot Alpha traffic
if
Cessna
we
0466
were
Alpha is on
at
final runway
about
training to land.
202, maybe 200 puts you real close to the airport.
Kind of annoying we can't hear each other call, but whatever.
I think you're supposed to pull your carb heat on too, which I haven't done on descent. There, I got my carb heat on. Cessnas, you're supposed to pull carb heat on, and then you push it in when you do your go around. I called for a touch and go.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Kilo Foxtrot Alpha traffic Cessna
Oh, there's some power lines you gotta be
0466
careful
Alpha,
of out
1
there.
mile south, 200 feet inbound to land runway
Don't
tree.
want to be too low coming across final. Alright, I'm over the number 3. Floating it, floating it, floating it. There we go.
I'm right behind you.
Alright, flaps up, carb heat in. I'm running off the runway because I'm trying to do my mouse.
Carb heat. Wow.
Flaps fully up. Gonna make a left-hand traffic pattern.
Kilo Foxtrot Alpha traffic Cessna 0466 Alpha.
Crosswind
going
for
ground.
runway 3.
Kilo Foxtrot Alpha traffic Cessna 0466 Alpha is on crosswind runway tree.
Now turn down runway 3. FFA. There we go.
Kilo Foxtrot Alpha.
Thing about high
traffic
wings
Cessna
is they block a lot of
0466
your
Alpha
view.
Is on downwind runway tree.
Runway tree.
Yeah, that's funny, huh? Do a full stop this time.
I don't know how you do that.
What's that?
Like, I already selected full stop, so now I don't know how to go back to touch and go.
Oh, I guess you just make an announcement, canceling the full stop. Gonna be a touch and go for runway 3. Alright, let me pull 1 notch of flaps. Should have looked at our VFR map to see what the power line height is.
Oh, real.
Kilo Foxtrot Alpha traffic
Second
Cessna
notch, I'm just gonna go 2
0466
notches
Alpha
of
is on
flaps for
base
this
runway
thing.
tree.
Coming down at about 60 knots. I'm gonna go 3rd notch of flaps. I'm pretty high still. Throttle, hold the carb on. Should have done that on downwind, but I forgot.
Kilo Foxtrot Alpha traffic Cessna 0466 Alpha is on final runway tree to land.
Just gonna go full flap for this landing. Worst thing about this runway is you got a back taxi, but I stopped pretty quick, so just barely went past the first turnoff and I can turn around. I landed full flap, so it was a very short landing. I had the stall warning just coming in over the end of the runway, so I was able to touch down really short. There, I see ya. Nice.
I don't know if we got a crosswind or what. Keeps drifting to the left.
Might be. You pop the windows on this thing? Let's see.
I haven't figured out how to do it.
It doesn't look like they're clickable. Maybe there's a keystroke, but... Need somebody out here marshalling us in.
I got 2 dudes out here.
Oh yeah, somebody's marshalling.
Oh, there's the monument. I remember landing here.
Mm-hmm.
It was in like a blue and yellow Cessna, right? 172 or something.
It was a Piper Cherokee.
Was it?
Yeah. It was like a 4-place Piper Cherokee.
Hmm. What the heck do these guys have? Is that a jack?
I don't know. I guess to tow your plane, maybe.
Got a nice weird Euro van looking thing.
Yeah.
Parking brake. Chink. Fixture. Chink. Yeah, you should be able to click on the door handle. That's kind of nonsense.
Yeah, it is. Carb heat.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
All right. Well, that's everything. Turn the power and master off. We're good to go.